Alright, so about 23 to 25. Possibly more if they stretch it. Okay, and I already see people coming in. We have a predict, and I'm pretty sure you can't vote for yourself if you're racing in it. I don't even think. Well, to be fair, Wes, I don't think is racing in that race. I could be wrong. All right, so we are included. Yeller Jump went in. We already have one vote for Iron Man. Yeah, he's not. So your opinion is automatically invalid. Yeah, Rock. This is their premiere series, the 250, the post that I was doing about. I don't stream their Sunday stuff.
Yeah, they didn't have a stream yesterday and I wasn't available. And then I got a late reminder. So,
Brent, if you would like, in our DM, send me all the predictions that you see so we can keep them saved if I miss them in chat. So right now we
okay.
have one car Iron Man for Matthew. Also, by the way, whenever y'all send your predictions, we need your transaction info, whether it be Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. You need to send that in so we know who to send it to with the prediction.
Okay. Let me get my notebook real quick. I'm
So
gonna
right
write
now,
these down.
nobody has given their thing.
Hey, Dee.
It's about
Uh,
time you've joined in on a stream, Dee Dee,
man,
or at least
it's
talked
gonna,
in it.
it's gonna be a good one tonight. 12. I think
So,
Wes was just voting for the 12 car. Like, whoever's driving the 12.
well, he needs to say who they are. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I
And
see
then
the
put
okay. I
his.
see the money symbol. I thought he was putting his gamer tag, and I thought he changed it.
Wow.
Wait, is he? Okay, now I'm even more confused because West is saying
What?
12 car, and then somebody said one car Iron Man.
Wait. Yeah, no, that. 12 car is Iron Man. So, and one car is not Iron Man. It is Asylums. So someone's voting Asylums without. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I need to correct that. So everyone joining in, I see some people are going through. Keep in mind you need to give your transaction info so that I can write it down. So far we have West. He's going for Iron Man. You had the chat pulled up, right, Brandon? You can get his stuff down.
Yeah, I put it down already. I got a crappy pencil right now. Make sure you put your cash up. Remember
No,
that?
Wes, the car number is correct. No, I can't send money. Well, okay, never mind. Yeah, he is doing that. So, Yoda Cousins, you are requesting the Xbox gift card if you get
Okay.
Trippy on the win. So, yes, that is correct. So, Brent, if you want to write down Yoda, 3 card Trippy Xbox gift card.
Yeah.
And
Three
if you
car Yoda Xbox. What is West is what does he want? Cash App.
So
Okay.
West is Cash App. Do you have it, or do you need me to read it?
I read it down.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And he is for Iron Man.
Let me make sure it's right. X.
And you have yours. I'm guessing yours is Cash App. So write down Cash App.
I'm gonna probably do Xbox,
Oh, you
because
want
I
the
feel like
you want the card? Okay.
yeah.
Rock. I know you're in here. Go ahead and put up a prediction.
Matthews.
Also, fair warning: you can choose for the same car as somebody else. It's not first come first serve. If you want to choose somebody, you can choose. There can be multiple winners. It was not specified that there will be only one winner for it. You can choose whoever you want. If everybody wants to choose the same person, you can, or you can choose someone else. So I see Matthews might be changing his. I just want to make sure you want the uh, two of Silent Kings, or if you want to go with Iron Man still.
Remember, it's the four Silent Kings.
Oh, no, okay, yeah. Silent.
Yeah,
It's
the
just
two
all right.
car is not him this season. It's EXO tonight.
That I'm still gonna get those two mixed up just because they're almost completely white cars.
Yeah.
All right. So if Matthews wants that pick he chose, he's going for Xbox card. He has Silent Kings. You have that written down.
Yes, I have Yoda 5 Trippy because he's picking Trippy. 12 a car
Yep.
of Iron Man is Wes for Cash App, and then I got myself for Xbox, and then Matthews for Xbox.
Yep.
Little
All
big
right.
man, you want me to be honest with you? Last night, Trippy was really aggressive. Him, he was really aggressive the last time we had duels, so look for him to be really aggressive tonight. I remember that from last duel.
EXO is voting himself. He is not eligible for a reward, but there's no harm in voting for yourself.
I mean, but that confidence.
I see we have a bunch of viewers. Some people haven't chosen. Okay, NASCAR guy choosing Iron Man. You did not specify what you want, so that means no reward for you, NASCAR guy.
Man,
You
NASCAR
gotta
guy.
you gotta put Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Xbox card. You gotta choose a reward payment to actually get it if
Little
Iron Man wins.
little big man, all you gotta do is put in your driver's name and then put in, yeah, your user or
Driver's name
Cash
and
App.
literally just the transaction
Cash App or Xbox.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
NASCAR guy going for Xbox card.
He's gonna join us very soon, from what I've heard. So we should have three tonight. So it's gonna be a three-man booth. Be fun.
And little big man going for Steel. He is PayPal.
Steel. Hmm.
Big man, if you would mind sending me a whisper with your PayPal link or whatever you can, so that I have that saved. These races they start at about 9:30. They end, I want to say 11:15, maybe 11:30 on one of the longer races.
If
So
there's a
usually about 2 hours on a normal 50% cup race.
steel nipple, if there's a caution or two, it can go up to 12 sometimes. Little big man. Who do you got for tonight? Who do you like? Who do you have as the strong weapons tonight?
Oof, that's iffy because I want to say somebody, but I'm not quite sure what he would do in the full field because we watched the three car Squid done phenomenal job in this duel
Mm-hmm.
to set the pole, by the way. So I guess I'll just go with the underdog Squid, even though he's well not starting on the pole, starting second row because of the duels, because qualifier got it by Rocky Top. But
Yeah.
I
It's
can I guess I'll go with the underdog Squid. Also,
hmm
Twisted, welcome in Twisted. He's gonna take Sterlo.
I need to know
Twisted,
what
yep,
you
Twisted
need.
will need your transaction type, whether it be Xbox card, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Trying to get this all
Rose.
written down before we go green. Keep in mind we have about 8 minutes until they start. So all those that have not chosen yet, you might want to get done soon. And thank you for the cheers, Twisted. Just make sure to give us your transaction info. So if Sterlo wins, we'll do it. And F1 race car, he'll do Squid on Xbox.
Okay.
Also, fair warning those that might have a different gamer tag on Twitch here.
Yeah.
If y'all would go ahead and add me, my name is the same here on Twitch. Send me a message in case y'all win so that I have y'all off to the side and ready to send it over. Twisted will be PayPal. If you could also send me that, I know you should have my Discord. I think Twisted. If you want to send me that just in
Xbox
case as well.
F1 Racer. I need. I had this in order in a good way, but then I screwed it up.
Iron Man just went
F.
live. Let me check on that.
I don't think they're starting yet. They're probably letting us set up.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I'm gonna go back to this one real quick. Let me search that up on PayPal real quick. Okay.
Okay.
Got late entries. We getting
Can
ready to
we
go.
can we go over our list from bottom to top so that I can make sure we have what we need?
So F1 Racer, he picked
Also, hey,
Squid on.
fair warning, Irish. You cannot get it as you are a participant in the race. My friends in Discord.
So from bottom to top is gonna be F1 Racer who picks Squid for Xbox. Twisted Bush picks
Well, hold on.
Sterlo
Slow
for
down. Hold on. Start
okay.
start slow from the bottom.
F1 Race Car 23 is gonna go for Squid on Xbox. So
Yep.
and it's gonna be Twisted Bush who picks Sterlo and he wants PayPal.
Yep.
Steel Nipple for Little Big Man, PayPal as well.
Yep.
NASCAR I picked Iron Man, Xbox.
Yep.
Matthews picks Silent King for Xbox.
Yep.
And then I picked Silent King as well for
Did you get
Xbox.
Yoda?
Yoda picked Trippy for
Trippy
Xbox.
for Xbox.
And then Iron Man was picked by Wes for Cash App. And his Cash App, if you need me to copy and paste it to you right now, I can send it on Discord. Because I have a copy
Yeah.
paste.
You want to just keep it in with the names. We have some more.
Okay.
Um, Ovo J18 Rocky Top Xbox card.
Okay.
And once again, those that are joining in late, putting in your predictions, if y'all want to go ahead and add me, send me a message for those on the going for the Xbox card so that I can have y'all for later. The name is the same as on here on Twitch. So I'll get y'all on the side in case your pick wins.
Rocky. What's the guy's user real quick? Oh, Matthew, we got you. Matthew, don't worry, we got you, buddy.
We have his pick. I don't know if he means a text.
If he needs his X, we need his Xbox username. Remember to add suspect camo on
Oh, I just got an
Xbox.
invite to the race.
Okay. Well, is Max Snipes racing?
I actually do not know.
Okay, thank you,
Can
camo.
quickly look.
Okay, it's gonna be 100 laps,
I don't see Mac.
50%, around 23 to 24 laps. Okay, Mac, you got in just in time. They're about to start, but I'll do this real quick. So we can get
Oh,
it.
okay. Mac is choosing Spartans for Xbox. That's why you asked if he was racing.
Yeah, Mac Spartans. We went over in pre-race that the fuel run is going to be around 21 to 23 to 25 laps, maybe? I forgot.
Yes, 23 to 25 laps on fuel. I'm not quite sure of the stage laps, and if I'm correct, they are going to pace and line everybody up. So, as they pace, it's still not green, so we still have a few minutes before we are closed on the signups. We're
You
already up
wanna
to 270 followers, so that's great.
you wanna go over the starting
Um,
order?
sure, you can read that off, because I'm sitting on
Okay.
the pole sitter right now, the 44 of Rocket Top.
Outside of Rocky is gonna be Iron Man, the 12 car. Then it's gonna be Squid, Silent Kings in the 4 car. It's gonna be Tripper in the 5. Then it's gonna be Ding, the 15 car this season. It's gonna be Still Nippy on the inside of row 4. Then it's gonna be Lost on the outside of row 4. It's gonna be Do Prime in the 10 car, Proxy in the 22, Dark Spartan in the 14 car. Then Sterlo outside of Dark Spartan. And row 7 is gonna be GS Racing and Yeti. On row 8 is gonna be Georgia Dog and ORL Moose. On row 9 is gonna be Irish and Exo Austin. And row 10 is gonna be Unsolvable and Asylum. Row 11 is going to be Peyton and Dry Socks. And row 12 is going to be Mets and Toasted. And row 13 is going to be Savage and Bad Omens. Then it's going to be Lee and B113. Going to be Senior Spidey. And it's going to be Sammy. And in row 16, be Ghost and Logical. And row 17, it's going to be Hot One at the end of the field. I need to get to one of the streams because
Okay, I was distracted, but they are pacing one more time to get everybody set back up. So this time we will be going green. So you'll have approximately 60 seconds to get more predictions in before it is closed. And
gonna be a good one.
another reminder for those that need extra information to get to me and the ones that are providing the rewards, please make sure to send a message to me on Xbox. Same name as here on Twitch, Sunset Camo, and I will have y'all set off to the side if your car wins. Please make sure to either whisper or find my Discord, same name on Discord as well. Send me a message, and we can have you on the side and ready to send off if your car wins. And I know Twisted, I'll get you. Right. Also, actually, Twisted, I know we have each other on the Xbox, so that should be good.
Let me know if you get another one, Camo. I'm gonna go over to a point of view so I can actually start watching the race. They're about
Well,
to go green this time.
they're exiting turn 4. They have about 20 seconds to send one in. If not, we're gonna go green and off the view of the 44 Rocky Top. Had the pole last season, did not win it. We'll see if he
Daytona
can
250.
try that again. Long way to
And
go.
green, green,
Very
green.
start of the race. They send it off at the restart zone. Clean side-by-side line on the front 2 rows. 4 car of King a little bit out, does not connect with him, so that line is going to fall immediately. A rush from the bottom, and Squid holds second, and that's Trippy in third. No movement right now from anyone moving down. They all stay in their positions, just the line is moving.
I expect on lap 2 when they cross that line to probably switch up to the high lane because we know that rule, that package here.
Alright, thank you, Mac. I got the message. Alright, a few cars already off pace. But everybody very smooth right now. No bouncing up off the apron. Everyone's still in their single file lines. Keep in mind we have the graboid package for those that are not aware. It is you cannot push the leader on the bottom lane. You can only push him on the top. So as you see everybody jumping up to get away from that. As right now the 44 leads, the 3 cannot push him. So watch for this run on the 5. Trip leads it.
Ooh.
We did not get any late entries, so we are locked in. With how many do we get?
We got around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 entries.
10
Look at that
entries,
outside lane.
okay. Outside lane did
nipples.
not get going sooner than I thought they would, so Rocky Top still leads right now. The 45 has made his way into third as we saw Trip moved up into that high lane. He still leads that. Nobody's gotten up just yet. A few laps have gone by. 47 will take
47
that.
just
That is Squid. No, 47 Yeti. Wait,
Yeah, Yeti.
why is Yeti in my car? Yeti is in my car. No, sorry. Never mind. I'm getting them mixed up. That is... I was thinking of Rock's message if this was NXT. That is my NXT car, not my actual car. Mine's still the Toyotas. I got worried there. Well, to be fair, I should have the team, but somebody took it, so... But either way, that bottom lane has held out solid. Nobody has been able to make a charge on the top. About 5 laps have gone by here at the line. No position change other than the 5 leaving the bottom lane.
Yeah, that outside line is not moving right now. Inside is just cruising.
Who's the ones that we lost off of
Seniors in it.
1? It's the 77 Mets, the 31, and the 20.
20 of Senior. They're still really packed up well right now. Not a lot of cars left. And that 3 car.
Very solid pack. I'd imagine some people back here are saving. You see the space that some of them have. If you look back where the 14 is, look at the gap there to the 22.
Yeah, you can see the 1 car. He's not saving and he's gaining so much time. I think the 21 saving, the 41 saving.
So that's the fuel mileage that we're talking about. The 23 to 25, possibly more. So I look to see with this 30 car field, 30 car field to at least split off into 3, maybe even 4 different strategy calls.
Oh man, the outside lane is just 4 cars, 5 cars. Oh, they're gonna make it 3 wide.
Yeah, 3 wide in the mid pack. They're not really gaining anything from doing that.
Trippy's gonna lose.
Trip went from leading that top lane early on. Now he's in the far back of the field, so he is not having a good start to stage 1. But again, very long race to go, plenty of time. 4 cars also back there with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say Silent has moved back there as well, so they're just being patient. 1 car's going to make it 3 wide.
Somebody wanted me to acknowledge him in the race, so I'm gonna try to find him. Is he in here? Yeah, he's in here. Exo wanted some screen time, so we'll see what he can do as he leads the top lane down in mid-pack.
Well, he's going to get split. Oh, he's going to get split.
Again, not many laps have gone by. I think we're approaching 10 pretty soon. A lot of spacing out between this mid to rear pack. The 99 and 2 get together. He goes into the wall, falls back further. The 24, a dicey move to get into the top lane of 3 cars. Now Exo to the
single
bottom
file.
of
Oh, 5
pack.
cars got loose. Trippy's around.
And that might be our first caution. Multiple cars involved up there, so they're going to race it back to the line. That actually just saved those few cars that were already out of that main pack and the 2 car of Exo, who got the Castle's Curse and immediately lost draft. And they wreck again behind them. Cars up into the wall, they shuffle around, they keep it straight, but multiple position losses back there. And Irish in the 18 trying to make something to get up some spots coming into the first caution over the night. Right now, it has been led by the 44 of Rocky Top and the 3 car of Squid. They have not changed positions. Everybody else in the field has.
Yes. GS has been up there as well. Going stellar
GS
tonight.
in the 45, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I was told he did pretty well in the duels. Or, yeah, I think, yeah, he was doing pretty well in the duels.
Let me check where he started.
He did not get a good starting spot, I know that. He was about mid-pack, so he's made his way up pretty
Yeah.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me run a 30-second ad so we can stop getting those 3-minute ones for a second. We're under caution, so not much problem there.
Look out, Yeti's in the top 5.
Oh boy.
I'm joking.
Trying to get a
Yeah.
point of, yeah, we just hit 10 laps through once we hit the line there, and the stage 1 had 32 laps. So
22 to go.
people were saving.
Mm-hmm. I think if they save, they can make it all the way.
It's it is very possible to make 32 laps on this fuel run, but I mean that's like from green flag, and you need somebody with you and dropping to neutral on your runs and stuff. That's hard saving to get it to 32 like that.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
now everybody should be good to go because I believe they might, yeah, they called off pits so that everybody can be on the same page and be good on fuel.
my top has fallen all the way back, so some people who didn't make the duels was Savage. Who else didn't make the duels? There's a lot of good drivers who didn't make the duels as well that start in the rear of their field who could have a good chance tonight.
I'm not quite sure where the people that made
I
the
know
duels cut off from those that didn't.
it's row 12. I think it's Toasted and above. I know Savage didn't make the duels. Bad Omens, B113. They're really decent drivers who didn't make the duels, so they start in the rear of the field.
Yes, Water, it is too late to make predictions. Those closed as soon as we went green 11 laps ago.
Mm. Rocky and Squid just holding it up there. What is Slight doing? Driving through the grass.
Once again, another reminder for those that did get their chooses in, please send me a message on Xbox if you chose card or if you chose a different form of payment, whether it be PayPal or Cash App, Venmo. Please find me on Discord. It is the same name as here on Twitch. Send me a message there and we will get you if your car wins. Oh, Squid almost passed the 44 going into pit road. He gets back in line. So far we are under the first caution. They're coming across the line for 12 laps gone by out at 32 in stage 1. So a good fuel run left to the end of this one. And 2
Yep.
stages will be remained after. So again, still plenty of time for people to come back. We know we saw a few caught in that wreck and fell off draft, so they are back in it with a second chance. And ooh, pit strategy call is going to push the 45 to the lead. The 3 car will go to third. The 9 will take over second. And that
Hold on, Rocky's still
is
up there.
GS and Georgia Dog take over 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Irish
Rocky
also
also fell behind
passes Rocky.
Irish. Yeah, I was gonna say that. He lost 2
So
positions.
that tells me a no tire stop from the front 2 maybe, and a 2 tire stop from the 3 and 16.
Yep.
Not sure what's happened with the 22. He is out of line. It could be getting called for lag.
That's Adam.
Proxy.
Yep.
Or Crotums, whichever name he decides to run. It's like a gender fluid person.
Oh wow.
I'm not sorry for saying that on stream. I've said it in Discord. He deserves it. He changes his name more than a woman.
Damn. First time Rocky starting mid-pack, so I wonder how he's gonna get off now.
I wouldn't call that mid-pack. That's a solid fifth.
Hey,
Because they're going to come up and choose. He could easily take third place if two people go to the top, which I would
would be
imagine the 9 doesn't go up, but the 3 is going to take that second spot and probably outmaneuver him and pull a high lane, see what he could do. So they're going to roll up to choose. And of course,
no.
some
They're all
late
choosing
pitters
bottom.
at choosing. Wow, everybody chose the bottom.
Irish,
Irish goes up, and the 44
Rocky.
will go up. And like I said, be technically in third. That is the second row.
12 cars also choosing the top lane. Ironman.
So it'll be 14 laps down on stage 1. So I want to say about 20, 22 laps left in the stage. I could be wrong.
I think
Maybe 19. I don't know. 19 to
there should be
21.
19. Yeah, it's 19.
Math hard.
Yeah, math's hard, exactly. So Irish on the front row with the 45. I think they both did its pit strategy, to be honest with you. 2 tires for Irish, probably. And then
Yep.
no tires.
No tires for the 2 on the front row, the 45 and 9, the 2 in the bottom row. Which, here's Super Speedway. That is perfectly fine to do. There's not... If there's a speed difference, there's maybe a few, like, hundredths you lose. But overall, the tires don't fully matter here, especially with 12, 14 laps gone by. So, no harm to them. They can make it to the stage easily. Alright, everybody is catching back up. They will go green and get off of our first caution. Hopefully go green for the rest of it. We'll go on with Irish and see if he can get that high lane going. Because we know the 44 of Rocky Top had led the race up until this point. They get going. A decent start by the 16, but the 44 does not connect with him, so that high lane is going to fall going into turn 1. They get connected, but the 45 has a push on the bottom. 4 cars connected right now. The 22 falls off. Squid still holding strong in the top 5.
Ooh, 45 is going to the outside lane. Is that going to cost him?
He will go up.
Hook up.
He did it and lost some speed. You see that disrupted that lane, and they went 3 wide. The 12 and 21 got split down.
George is going to take it.
12 Ironman gets in line. He moves up into third. He could have a run to take the lead right now. No, he does not take it. He backs off. The 45 kind of closed it off. Off the restart, the graboid package is back in effect, so the 3 cannot push the 9.
The outside lane's going to get a run. They get the run.
They are connected. Irish and GS connected with the push by Rocky Top.
Yeah, that inside lane is disconnected.
Spartans is also there.
Oh, 12 car is going to make it 3 wide. The outside lane is going to get it.
He sent it,
lane got disconnected.
and nobody went with him, so Iron Man going to fall. That's going to hurt the bottom lane as well. You look how far back they fell. GS back to the point. A few cars in the wall. That's EXO in the tail of this front line as they hit the wall back there. I believe that was Mac that hit the wall. Or, not Mac, Silent Kings. Sorry. Mac is the one watching.
Come on, Silent. Look at EXO nearly in the top 5 on the outside lane.
So we have 17 laps to go in stage 1.
Ooh, they're going to take the bottom.
GS controls the point. So far, the only one to stay in the top 5 for the majority of the night is going to be that 44 of Rocky Top. Squid trying to get back into it as he runs 4th in the low lane. Sorry, 5th in the low lane.
Spartans is trying to take this lead, but EXO pushing him.
Yeah, the push from EXO into Spartans. They're going to push to the lead. He has it for now, so he needs to unhook. I believe he does.
If I'm them, I'm taking the high lane, but they're going to lose a chance now.
I think the 14 would want to stay with the 2 if they're going to get pushed like that, so they're going to do all they can and hold out the bottom.
I mean, there's a 3-car pack on the top lane, and there's a 6 to 7
trouble
car.
Trouble out back. Yeti is around. collected more cars out back, and they are flying up in the
Oh
air.
my God, 42 was flying.
43, 20, to 47. A few
Racing
other
back
cars
right
I
now.
saw back there were involved. So that's going to be
got
another
raced back.
caution. And they're fighting for positions in the mid-pack, trying to catch up to these guys. The 14 has the lead.
Exo's gonna get to second place. He's gonna clear
Ooh,
that 45.
Proxy
Is he gonna make
and
a
Rocky
move?
Top were bouncing off each other. They get settled.
Exo's
No
gonna try
caution,
to make
no
a move
back.
to the line. He's gonna get it. Exo's gonna take the lead. Exo's gonna
And
be your leader.
Exo did take the lead on the caution. So look at Exo getting himself some well-earned
Oh, they're
screen
crashing.
time.
Oh, they're almost crashing at the line. Oh my gosh, they had to spread out. Whew. So someone get loose.
It hurts that we're not in qualifying order, so I have to scroll through 17 different cars to find the one that I want.
It's annoying.
Yeah, not a lot of people
Alright.
know that the spectating order sits by qualifying order. So whenever they have to line up manually like that, everyone's in scattered positions. Alright, so that was 18 laps through on stage 1. We'll hit 19 at pits, I believe, if they open up this time. So closing down on 12 to go about when they go green.
It's gonna be the last pit stops of this stage. Who's gonna risk it?
It might not be the last pit stop of the stage because we very well could have a few more cautions, and it wouldn't hurt to pit if you're in the back.
If you're in the front, I think you still pit right now.
Depending on your tires, because look at the cars up front here. These guys all have 4, maybe other than the 9.
Okay.
But the front 2 definitely have 4. Yep, they closed it that time. So it'll be lap 21 of 32 when they go green. So yeah, about 12, 11 to go.
They should be good on fuel, so we don't have to worry about fuel right now.
Okay, so while we scroll through caution, who here in the top 10, as they currently sit in stage 1, has their pick up here? So, what are the drivers that we have, Bren, that you got written down? I know I chose, but mine's non-profit. My choice was the 3.
Squid, Rocky. Is Rocky still up there? I think he is.
Rocky topped the 44. I believe he was. No, he got caught with the 22, so he is outside the top 10 right now.
Spartan.
Spartan 14, he sits. Was that
He
third?
sits second.
Second.
He's second, yeah. Spartan's up there. Iron Man, I don't think he's inside the top 10 right
now.
The 7 car. Steel Nipple.
7 of
Little big man's pick.
Steel. He is.
I think he's just out. I think he's
just outside of it. Just outside.
I think my pick is currently 9th or 10th. So.
Who'd you choose?
The 4 car's back up there.
The 4? King? Yep.
Yep.
King is in the top 10. So that's.
Who's gonna pit? Steel is coming down pit road.
Oh, a bunch of cars up front do not go down. So Georgia Dog will hold out on his older tires. Again, not by much. He does not have to worry about it, but it's always good to get your pressures up whenever possible.
Exactly. Especially if you're in the rear of the field.
So that was what? 2 profitable picks up in the top 10 currently as they run?
Yep. It was until the 7 car pitted.
And now, to be fair, coming off that restart, we had about 7 of them in that top 10.
Yep.
So that disrupted pretty quickly. But that just shows how quickly something can change. They're out of it right now. Give them 2 laps and they're back in it. Look what Iron Man did. He jumped all the way up into second, had to run for the lead. It just fell off and he fell to the back. But you know he can make his way up there.
Yeah. We also know Trippy is a guy who's going to be patient early. He's not really patient, but we know he'll be there at the end. They're running the road course.
I'm waiting on them to damage themselves by getting back up the track.
I know, right?
Alright, so pits were done. They're coming up to choose. And it will be 10 to go at green.
Stage.
Which I believe is the caution cutoff. I I can never make sure, confirm if they changed it to 10 or 5 in the stages for caution cutoff. So I want to say it'll be 10 for cutoff. Oh, the 9 of Georgia Dog. I think that's a choose violation. He was on the bottom and he drove up after the line.
Oh, that's not good.
We'll see if that gets called, but I could have sworn that was a choose violation by the 9 there.
I didn't see it. I wasn't on him. They're not calling it
No
right
word.
now.
Alright, also keep in mind, like half the field is down pit road right now. As you see, there's a giant, well, maybe not. I think there's only a few. I had to say, 30 cars doesn't look like a lot, but it kind of is.
The one car's the one Chirpy's running the road course again.
Okay,
Ironman's
so
trying to catch back up. Got the one car, you got the 7 car as well.
let's line up with EXO, as he is our leader.
I'm gonna go on board with Stu. I might go on board with. I need to get the squid.
I'm trying to look where some of our front row qualifiers were, and I think only the 3 car from that top 4 is sitting up here currently. So a
Okay.
whole different set of cars up front. EXO sends him off and gets a good jump over the 9. She's going to clear him already at the line, so that top lane is not getting settled. A big advantage for the 2 car and the 14 of Spartans. So they get going. Who's the 10? That's Duprime pushing them.
Irish
Behind
down there as well.
Irish with Kings.
And there's my pick.
Already
24, the
3
41.
cars cleared.
That inside line is rolling right now. Oh, 24 is going with Irish.
Ooh, Impact did not catch back up to the field off of a late pit. You see him off in the distance.
Damn.
Oh, 3 cars on the wall.
The contact,
That's the
7 car
7?
around. Yeah, the 7.
7 on the wall. I don't
looks
think
like a
anybody
1
else went
accident.
around.
Yeah. 5 cars going to pit road. 5 cars pitting. Oh, no! Oh, 9 car just hit the 16 into the wall.
5 with a penalty and no caution. That was a single car wreck. So they keep going. It is 10 to go currently. Nobody coming off this bottom lane right now. EXO still leads that. I'm waiting for somebody to send it out. It's not many laps left. Look at some underdogs that are looking for points. I know it's the beginning of the season, but there's some people here that don't have high expectations. See if they can try to make something happen. They have plenty of cars to work with. It's just who's going to be the first one to go. Try to look and see who we have in this field. Already the 9 we saw, he started out outside. He's almost in the far tail of this line as they hit 9 to go.
Oh, 18 and 50 make contact.
Oh, the 55 is flipping, and he's back on track. Okay. That is...
Yeah, you got a lag.
That was concerning. Thanks for that game.
Saw him flipping. Yeah,
It's
they're
hard to
just
break off of cars.
I think they're just settling right now. They're just sitting behind that 2 car. There's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened with that in the 18 and 55. I wasn't looking at it exactly.
Look at that outside line. There's a line forming on the outside in the rear.
There is, but that's not a advantage to them because they do not have the numbers.
Just look for one of these front runners to jump out and try to hang on, hook on one of them.
Ooh, the 24 is getting really close to the field there. That's toasted, I believe. So they hit 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're 8 to go currently. Toasted
They're gonna
leads that row.
start getting antsy here.
They're
Yeah,
moving
that
up.
outside lane.
They're moving because look back here where the 18 is. He's not connected to the 41, and the cars behind him are also not pushing. So it's basically a 5v5 until he can connect. Look at the gap the 21's building. They're falling back and joining in with the top lane.
41 just got in the sucker hole. There goes. Oh, lost.
We're good. 41 off of them. And those cars were backing off that bottom lane to join in with the top lane, so they're going to be moving.
Four cars getting.
The 4-car walls the 24. He tries to jump up in line, was not cleared, puts him back.
Now.
The 2-car goes up, he hits the wall. Everybody's going everywhere. The 10 and 9 in the wall. They're bouncing off each other everywhere. Nobody's around though. And they keep it going.
Inside lane, X is gonna lose the lead.
And that's gonna give it to Insolvable, which I think he chose his change his name for today, but I'm gonna call him Insolvable.
Yeah, call him Insolvable.
So a Toyota has led for the first time since early last season when they won at Dover, and he's immediately gonna lose that and not even lead the lap.
Damn.
Now the 48 leads it. I think that's Asylums. And look who's building the top lane. Squid is back in the lead of it.
And look who's pushing him.
47 Yeti. Exo's still in it. He has the 14 and 4 together. They work well.
They got
also
the
have the 10.
Oh.
Yeah, the 2-car has all of Haas right there behind him, so some good teammates to work with. Exo has some teammates. The 3-car, not so much right now, as the 41 jumps up in front of him and pulls that lane down.
14's driving to the bottom. Silence is going to go to the bottom as well.
I think that's lost. Yeah, that's lost.
That's lost, yes.
He disrupted that top lane, and they fall back to the bottom.
Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of spots. Unless they can jump in right now.
So we go up with Kings. I'll get a lap count once we hit the lineup. It's pretty close towards the end.
There's around 5 to go, I'm pretty sure.
So, as we look, Asylum's leads. Here comes a massive run by the 4. The 41 does not go with him. Here comes a run for the 3.
Wait, they're coming now.
The 10 doesn't go with them, so they split 3 wide.
It 3 wide.
There's a 3 wide all the way in the tail. Look at these cars flying back up to this main pack. We're about to have a big race here in the next few laps. That's being led by the 78 in the background.
There's only 3 to go, so can they get there before this stage ends?
So 3 to go. 78 got left out. Here comes the 24 toast. They're connecting into this big long line. Still only stage 1. They currently run 48, 31, 18, 21, 4, 41, and 10.
I'm watching this backpack. They are flying right now.
Squid is getting very aggressive, sending moves. He clears the 10. There's no help on the top side now. He gets to the bottom in front of the 41. So Squid with a jump puts himself just outside the top 5, sits in 6th.
Oh, the back half of this lead pack is just falling apart right now. He's in between these top 9.
They were a massive line to catch him, and now that's stalled out as they run 2 to 3 wide back there behind him.
78 under the apron. Watch out, he's coming up.
He gets back in, but I think he pushed the 40 or the 8 out. Gets back in front of him. So keep an eye on this 41 and 21 and to see the massive run they have catching up to those leaders.
Is that a lap car in front of them? I think
yes,
there's a
that
lap
is.
car coming up.
It's about to be.
That guy's going to have to get out of the way somehow.
They didn't take it. The 3 with a massive launch. He has the 41, and here comes the 9.
9 car as well.
We're coming up to the white flag of the stage. They did not get together in time, so that bottom line is going to prevail. But Squid with a massive run. That was about 30 mile per hour different on that 4-car.
Will Trippy become something of this stage, or will they?
How will they get around Trippy? I think they hit 2 to go there at the line. So my in-car is showing 30 or 32.
Trippy is gonna have to get out of the way. He's not getting out of the way. He's gonna have to. They're gonna have to go on the outside lane.
They went up, so they left Trippy on the bottom. How does that shake it up? Because we know the 3-car was sitting up there.
31 got left out.
Oh,
Oh, 50 in
55
the
launches
grass.
out. Gets back in.
Look
They're
at Squid.
safe.
He's got a huge run.
Oh, the 5.
Oh, 31 got hit.
They keep going. 3 wide. Back there. 4 wide behind him. The 16's in trouble. They're bouncing. Oh, 24 also hits. Nobody's wrecked from that. They're still going. Still being led by the 48 of Asylums. The 18 holds second. Look at Squid. He's still
up
with
here.
the 41.
Savage is up here as well. Savage hasn't been up here all night. This is the white flag for the stage.
Watch this 3 car. Look what he's doing. Keep an eye on Squid.
Look at the 21 as well. He's trying to get a run here.
Where's Squid? Where's Squid? Come on, give me Squid.
21's gonna get a run here. 21's gonna get the run. Oh,
Here
they
we
didn't
go.
get hooked up. Oh, 8 car abandons them. 21 didn't. Oh wait, 3 car. Oh, 3 car's going high.
He sends
Trying to
it,
make
but
it
gets
3 wide.
blocked. He's still in the top lane, though. He's picked up a few spots, still being led by Asylums.
I think that 48's got it.
Don't win it.
Oh, they're 5 wide, 4 wide almost.
And a good fight for stage 1 going to be claimed by the 48 of Asylums, and Insolvable picks up 2nd place in the stage.
No, that's bad omens. That's bad omens. Asylums is in the 1 car. Asylums is in the 1.
Oh, that's Omens?
Omens, yes. It's omens.
Oh, I'm thinking of last season again. Y'all stop
You're good.
changing cars.
Let's just keep it simple and easy, you know?
Okay, so Omens
So it's
gets
bad
the stage
omens,
win. So a
Savage.
good performance from him. Insolvable holds 2nd. Savage fights back for his 3rd in this stage. He showed up late.
Little Savage.
Squid, I think, missed out on a top 5 for the stage points there.
Yeah, he finished
But
7th.
But he's up there. And Yeti does not pit.
Yeti! That is interesting. He may have not taken tire. He did pit, but he didn't take tires.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Green for stage 2. How many laps are they going to be? Going to be 29 for the stage. They're going to have 1 pit stop approximately without a caution. Oh, the 3 car is trying to build up a massive run. I don't know what he's doing.
Could just be getting up to the gears.
Probably.
48 had a hole and did not
48
take it.
is going to get swallowed up. Unless he can
The
get
9 will
in
let him
front
and
of
his
his
teammate. So that top lane falls apart. The 3 car going to go up and join it. Just barely gets back in because there was no one else up there to help him. So he actually moves up into the top 5 off of that restart. And Insolvable and Yetis go 1-2. This 18's holding strong right now. He's not wanting the lead, so he's just pushing the lead car. Oh, and he gets left. Here comes the 3 car with a shove to him. And that top lane deforms. They get slowed, and everyone moves to the bottom. That might be a very smart move to the 3 car, and the 18 could very well become the leader if he can get by Yeti. As look at they
43 in the wall.
destroy off the top lane. Into a few
Savage.
cars. Nobody wrecks. 21 jumps up top. Here comes the run.
Does
The 24
Yeti-
does not want to follow.
Does Yeti block that bottom lane? He will.
What is
I think
happening out
There's
back?
a pile-up in the rear. There's a spinner. in the
Omens
grass. I don't
around.
know who it is.
16 of Irish is
Somebody
in
in
the
the grass.
wall.
Oh, somebody in
And
it.
there we go.
We had a lag out. We had a lag. Somebody lagged. I just saw a lag spike.
I
78
wonder if
went around.
Omens lagged out, but we saw the 78 and the 1 collected up into the wall. Here comes to the line. Yeti holds it. And Insolvable 2nd. First caution in stage 2. I believe that might set us, if we go green the whole way, a possible fuel strategy stage win.
26 laps. I mean, you would have to pretty much do the impossible, but I mean, you could do it.
We're definitely
just
going to
have-
see some people pit during the choose cone and take fuel.
Could see that.
Ooh, 7 not happy with the 22. They connect on the bottom of the apron there. That was Steel and who's in the 22?
That is gonna be
Proxy.
Adam or Proxy. Gotta stop.
Proxy and Steel with a bit of altercation. Alright, so now that we're under caution again, let's do a wellness check on our picks again. So I don't think anybody has picked Yeti. Nobody's got Insolvable, so the furthest two
I
picks
mean,
up right now is the 3-car my pick and the 4-car of King.
oh wait, they almost passed the 24 coming in.
So
They had to
they backed
slow.
out.
Yep.
So 2 picks in the top 5 right now. That's the 3-car and 4.
And
The
remember, Sterlo's also a
next
pick.
Sterlo, he's the 43.
He was 6th. Time of
Okay,
caution.
6. Okay. We'll see it when they get out of pit road, so I actually know where they're sitting again. And another pit strategy call from the 3. It still doesn't get the lead back, but he gets back up here.
18's gonna lose a lot of spots. Lee did a pit strategy.
Said Lee? Which one's Lee?
I think he's in the. I'm trying to go around. I don't know numbers either, man.
Oh, the 21. So that was Lee that was up there earlier. I wasn't quite sure who that was. Keep in mind, this person here won the last season's 250, and he's been running up here late in stage 1 and early stage 2. So look for him to be making the moves as well. Proxy's made his way up into the top 5. He's got the 41 lost in front of him. And Solvable moves down to 6th. Not horrible. Is still very well in the fight for the stage. We see the 43 fell well outside. I think he's barely still in the top 10. I think that's the 44 has made his way back up here behind
Rocky?
him.
No, Exo's up there. Rocky is.
Yeah, Rocky Top is 11.
Yeah, that's Rocky.
Look at the
Trippy's
cars
also-
back there pitting at shoes. If this goes green,
Trippy's-
very well can be a fuel strat.
A lot of cars. Trippy's gonna get to the 3rd row. With Sterlo right behind him.
So Lee on the outside, the 24 of Toasted on the inside. 3-car Squid still in the top 5, has been running here the most throughout tonight. And then you got the 41 lost,
Proxy.
22 Proxy,
got
and
Proxy.
the 5 of Trip.
Trippy. Then the 18 of Insoluble. Then the 43 of one of the picks, Starlo. So.
Sterlo. Was that Omens? I figured.
Omens has light out. So.
After winning stage 1, so he was doing pretty well. He was holding a solid line. A little bit disappointed finish there for his race.
Yep.
But I've said this last season, he's picked up a lot of momentum, so we saw how strong he was here at Daytona. We know how strong he is at other tracks in these new gens. So his season is not over based off one race. So look forward to seeing him later. Just not tonight, unfortunately. Alright, everybody is connecting back up, rolling through into the tri-oval to the restart zone. Toasted leads
How
them off.
aggressive.
Lee on the outside. Here they go, and a
away
launch
they
from
go.
the bottom
The
line.
outside lane did not go.
Perfectly
They got hooked
timed
up
by
on
the
the
3 to
bottom.
push the 24 and rocket that low line forward.
Look at Sterlo. He made the decision to come down to the bottom of the 20 as well. So.
Look how
Ooh,
fast
two-car
that
makes some
top one
contact.
fell.
They're gonna get the.
So we still have about 24 laps to go in the stage.
Ooh,
So
41
could-
got in. Ooh, Tinkar had to let off late. 24 is trying to make a move for the lead on the outside lane. They got a pack now.
Where are my cars,
Proxy.
damn it. Here we go. Insolvable has made his way back to second. He was almost third, fourth row off the restart. He is now pushing Squid to the lead. They are moving.
Exo and Soluble and Squid have been the underdogs. Oh, he's gonna take the outside lane,
Squid chumps it. Good move by the 3.
Take the lead.
He's now on the bottom, being pushed by Exo, and who's that behind him?
Lost. And then the Tin Car of Dew. Teammates. They can push on the bottom right now.
Currently they can push, but this outside has a run through that straight. The 3 car gonna go down to block that bottom through the entry of the turn. Top lane is unformed right now as they disconnected, so the 3 might stay down. No, he's gonna go up again. Blocks hard in the 24. That's gonna crush everybody backwards. That's gonna give advantage to the low lane.
And Soluble led. At 18 led. Let's go.
Toyota has led our laps since last season early on. It's about time.
What's Exo gonna do here? Exo's gonna take that high lane and trust the 3 car.
Yeah, he's gotten out front of him. The 41 and 10 moving forward.
Oh, they're take that middle lane. They're gonna get stuck. Dude's gonna get stuck there.
Lost has it, and they're 3 by 3 right behind the leader. They are close.
That
24 is connected.
Well.
Oh, there they go.
Proxy around.
Right in front of the field.
Saved it.
Huge wreck. That's the big one. Surprised most of those cars kept it going. That is a massive crash back there.
That was raced back.
Oh, and the 5 goes down pit road willingly? The 5 did not wreck down pit road. He drove down it. If we'll keep an eye on that. If Trips takes over the lead, that's going to be a questionable call.
I knew something was bad was gonna happen when those 2 got stuck in the middle.
Yeah, they were 3 by 3 from 2nd place back to 10th.
That was not gonna end well, especially when the 43 got loose.
Well, that's going to take away the fuel strategy portion of stage 2. So now everybody is in the window. We'll get everyone out down. Possibly see a no tire stop from some. It's happened to every single caution. Who's going to do it this time?
We got a unique top 5 right now. Moose is in there.
Lost has taken over the lead. Insolvable has been showing up here in the top 3 since he's been here. Hasn't really left it. If he has, he's right back in it. The 44 is showing his nose back up here. And the 3 right now are not even arguably the best car right now. 3 car of Squid has shown to be the best car in the field as they run currently halfway through stage 2. So looking forward to see what he can do, because he's fought his way to stay in this top 5. Got caught in that wreck a little bit, so he's a bit down there, but he will be back in it. Also a bit of a praise for the 2 car. He has kept it in the top 5, top 10 range. And then some guys that we expect to be here aren't, as we see the 12 car hasn't been back in the top 5 since he was caught in that first wreck. He's about mid-pack, so it's a little concerning that our Super Speedway Master, as everyone here calls it, is not the master of the race right now. Keep in mind, he has, what, 2 or 3 people that voted for him?
So
he's a valuable pick.
He's got 2 people who picked him, Ironman. I think they're all coming down right now. Is anyone gonna stay out?
And the 18 stays out. He pulls the 41 with him.
44.
The 8 as well. So Insolvable wants
I
to
think
keep
the
that track
21,
position.
21 stayed out. 21 stayed out as well.
And look who is in fourth. Rocky Top is still very much in this race. Rocky Top is a pick. The only one in the top 5. That's who's that right there behind him? It's a red car.
That's the 21 of
21. Lee.
yeah, Lee. It's
So we will be choosing this time. It will be lap 13 of 29 when we go green.
we should be inside the fuel window,
Oh,
so
we're
expect them
very
to be
much in the fuel
aggressive.
window because we were just outside of it off that first caution.
My pick is down in 16th. I'm crying. I know he pitted, but still.
Hey, as we seen from what Bad Omens did, who went from 26th to first, being back there is nothing right now.
It looks like, is that Yeti and Savage? What are
47.
they? I think
Yeah, that's
Savage.
Savage was off on the bottom. I think he was doing something, so he's coming back up to his spot. Yeah, he was up here in front of the 44.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what he'd done. I think they're
All right,
choosing
then we're
this
gonna
time.
choose. Yep, gonna choose. I would imagine the 18 is gonna stay with the leader. He will stay with the leader.
The 7 car is going to be outside row. Never mind. Exo's going to choose the high lane. The 21 is going to be on the 3rd row. So Savage and the 44. Can Rocky and Savage get hooked up? Or will Lost and Insalable?
For anyone that is late joining, we currently sit 13 laps into stage 2. Bad Omens, our stage 1 winner, has lagged out immediately following the beginning of stage 2. We've had 3 or 4 cautions, not many. Racing has
We've
been
already
pretty
had a big
solid.
one.
We've had a bunch of lead changes, a bunch of track position changes. Almost nobody is where they were 5 laps ago on every bit of
We've had
transaction.
some underdogs in the lead as well. So
Yeah, like the
Insalable
18, he's
Exo.
led some, Lost has led some. Wouldn't consider him an underdog, but he has not had very much luck in super speedways. So he's been showing out pretty well. Lee, he's usually a favorite in super speedways, not much regular speedways, so he's been showing up here. The 55 is back in the picture. Alright,
They're going green this
go
time.
with, where are my cars?
And green, out inside lane, gets a good jump like usual.
Yep, they send it
55.
off. The 8 does not get going. There's a hole. The 2
Sterlo
car
did not
Exo
get a good
takes it.
run, so that 2 car is going to take it.
So Exo picks up a good 3 spots off that restart there as the top lane continues to fall. Solvable pushing Lost on the bottom.
They're going to get hooked up eventually. When they do, they're going to be flying right now. They got a good pack up there.
They have numbers.
I don't think they'll be able to get it. Yeti's going to take that inside lane. Yeah, they're dropping like flies now.
22
Savage
Proxy
take that
going to
inside
join
lane.
it. Savage drops. The 12 of Iron Man follows Proxy. A bit of space on the top lane. They would have had it going if they stayed up there. But now
Rocky's
the Fords
up
lead
there.
it. Yeti falls in front of him. Bernard Sterlo falls in front of him. Iron Man pushes the 10 out of line. And the 10 does not have it. And puts him up
Rocky
and
got
catches the
loose.
22.
Rocky saves it. Rocky saves it.
What a
Good.
save by Rocky. The 12 pushed the 10 down. He came back and pushed them back into the wall. The 22.
We're trying to get back inside the top 5 again. He's sitting back here after pitting.
Ooh, look at the 2 cars that have hooked up back here in the bottom lane behind Yeti. The 3 and 12. They were
Yep.
connected, but he does not go with him. Squid makes that late run. You get back up with them.
Well, there's gonna be a huge outside lane behind them, and one car's gonna take it Asylums. So watch for. They're gonna get a little run on the
Yeah,
outside.
he is leading that lane. The 3 car can't run that lane. He needs to move out of it. He dodges. Now Asylums is pulling up from the top. Who joins them? We usually see a late join. There it is.
Well,
the 2 car Vexo.
so,
Too
I think
slow
he
for
got pushed
them.
out. He got pushed out. I think he got pushed out. I don't think he wanted to do that. He's gonna
It's gonna
fall
be
all the way
dicey for
back.
that top lane. Some of these guys are too slow to be joining that top lane with that momentum
Oh.
push. He forces his way up top. He
Vexo.
gets in line behind the 44.
Oh, they're slowing down on the bottom lane massively. They're gonna get a huge run on the outside lane.
And the 41
They got
jumps up and
blocked.
blocks it. Lost with a good block on the top lane. Now the
Insalable
18
on the
leads the
inside
bottom.
lane. Can Insalable take the lead with I forget 21 again?
21 Lee behind him.
Lee. Yeah, the outside lane's gonna roll.
Oh, and the 1
They're
and
gonna clear
41 go down. They clear the 18, leave the
One
43
car's
out,
gonna
the
go back
1
up
back
top.
to the top.
Ooh.
So does the 41. Lane changing at the lane changing.
There's
18
13 to
still
go.
leads it.
For the stage, 18's gonna pull out to the lead. Can he get clear? He's technically clear of the 41 if he wants to block.
He hasn't cleared. Does he go up? Does he go up? He does not just yet. He stays in the 21.
What is the? Oh, one car made it almost 3 wide.
He went
They
down
almost had
to.
incident.
He was going down to side draft and pull that bottom lane off.
And
Lee
the
can't be
18,
pushing
21
lead
clear.
for so long.
They cleared. They want to go high lane. They can go now. Look at Moose up here as well. Inside the top 3.
I haven't
He's,
seen the 18 run the top at all this entire race. I think he's going to stay down. So Lost has fallen off. He's pulled Asylum's and Sterlo with him. That's lead now goes to Insolvable, Lee, and who's in the 55?
Moose, the next driver. He's trying to show out tonight. He's doing it right now.
Here comes Lost again.
Can
3
they get
cars
to the
on the
leader?
outside. It's a 3v3 as Savage is not connected, so he's building time. Watch what he does. He's got the 10 and 14 behind him. The 14 not in line right now. Yeti's probably going to fill that hole. The 10 leaves Savage, so that plan falls off.
Oh,
And they join the
that
top
outside
lane.
lane is hooked up. The outside lane's hooked up. They're gonna get it.
Oh, they got too close to Lee.
They got
Long
numbers
too
now.
close to Lee.
Oh,
12 to go in the stage.
Solible's just. He's been sticking to his guns on the bottom lane.
I gotta run
41's
30
gonna take
second
that
ad or
inside
we're gonna
lane.
get stuck. Lost his lead right now. The 1 car does not get hooked up well. He missed the bumper. So it's going to get a push from the 18 back into the lead.
Oh, I think
Are there-
18. He almost went up top.
Oh, yeah, he's looking, but there's no time for it right now. We're approaching 10 to go soon. Not this time, but I think soon.
Look, that outside lane is hooked up right now. They're gonna get a run.
Oh,
here
lax
very
back
soon.
from the 55.
Uh-oh.
They push the
Oh, that's gonna
low
cost the
lane back.
inside lane. Outside lane is gonna cruise around them now. Unless they get hooked up again. They can push. They can push.
See what they do. The 41 does not have him cleared. They're still
Silence.
side by side. A shuffle from the top is going to pull them back. Bottom lane's hooked up.
Silence up here for the first time tonight. We know Lost has been up here. Sterlo. We know the Haas boys are quick here.
Yeah, a Silence has been caught in every single wreck so far. Now he sits second in the top lane, trying to get Lost back up front.
Ten laps to go. This is everyone. Everyone's in this pack right now. We have not lost a car yet. I don't think so. This is a 25 to 26 car man pack.
29 pack of cars right here. Everybody has a shot with 10 to go in stage 2. Steele and a few others having
on
trouble.
the wall.
20
Oh, there's a
around.
spinner.
Someone's around. Someone was backwards
it was
on
24,
track.
24 went around. Are they going to keep it green? That was a one-car incident.
We had the 20 down on the inside, but I think we're going to stay green. We'll see at the
They
line
kept
because
it
we are
clean.
at 10 to go. And as we're watching that bottom lane fell off. Now
They
Lost
are
has
gonna
it.
keep it green. They are gonna keep it green.
That
That's
bottom lane has
X.
fallen. Let's see if they can get that back.
Oh, the 14 and the 10 car decided to go on the bottom.
So
Look at that
Spartans and
78.
due to
Dry
go
Socks
up.
is up here. Look at Dry Socks inside the top 5. First time tonight.
Oh,
Is he gonna
Sterlo
make a
gets
move?
left out.
Dry Socks is
Sterlo
gonna
got
make a
left out.
move.
We are 4
Look at
wide for
this.
the lead.
3 wide.
We were 4 wide for about half a second there, and 3 wide for third. Silent Kings has pushed his way up front. He was almost outside the top 5 2 turns ago.
It's the first time
Right?
we've seen Dry Socks. The 99 is gonna fall in the middle.
Look at them out in the mid pack. They are so bunched up as Kings leads the 1 car going up top. They trade places on that top lane, so now
9
Lost
car into the
will
wall,
push
and
it.
9 car just got double tapped into the wall.
He's still hitting the wall back there. I believe that's
Oh
the
my
44 that got into him at the tail. He might be losing draft.
Rocky. Oh, the outside lane got hooked up. They're gonna take the lead. They got hooked
There they
up
go.
now.
Silence now will take over the lead.
Look at that. Our 2
Oh,
picks right now.
21
The
and the
4, 14.
3. They wrecked back there. The 21 went
huge
down.
wreck.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my
31 does
gosh.
a pirouette.
That's under 10 to go, so I don't know if that. Oh, 7 cars still flipping.
We'll see if that
Everyone
gets called. I
involved.
don't know
Oh,
if it's
Axel
5
gets
to go for
around.
caution calls. If they pull it out now, that will be, yes. So it's 5 to go for caution cutoffs.
Oh my God, that was everyone. I didn't get a good view of that.
I'm
Do we know what
pretty
happened?
sure I watched so what caused it was the 21 got shuffled out, and when he went back in, he killed the nose of the 3, and he went around. And I watched the 31 do gymnastics up in the air.
7 car did gymnastics after the fact as well, so they were. That gives EXO another chance because you know how he's involved in that earlier wreck. Remember that the earlier caution where there wasn't a caution called where that 1 car spin? He was involved
Yeah.
in that, so he gets a chance. Especially that other car as well. The 24 gets another chance as well. So
I'm getting
gets
some
the pack rejumbled.
audio breaking. Some cars don't have engine audio for me.
6 to go for the
So yeah,
stage.
just inside the caution cutoff. So that's going to set everybody up for a late stage finish. And now that we're under caution again, we can do another checkup. And the only one from our picks that I think is remotely close to the top 5, top 10,
Let's go.
is that
4
4
and
car.
14. The 14 as well.
14 is
Don't
a pick?
forget.
Okay, the 14 is a pick.
Yeah, the 4
It
and
looked
the
like
14.
the it looked like the 21.
I think a lot of the cars that everyone picked were involved in that wreck, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, that was
A
like
massive one.
because the 21 went out from like 8th. So
The pits are open, by the way, so those cars are not
oh
deciding
yeah,
to pit.
nobody pit. There's no reason to. You're fine. Don't really have to.
Except the cars involved in the wreck. They're pitting.
Oh yeah, obviously yeah.
Uh, Dry Socks is up here. Yeti's up here. We got the 48 as well. Proxy, the 14. I haven't heard much about Dry Socks. This 9. Sammy's inside the top 10. Making sure I'm not doing this. Okay, he did not show. Just had to make sure. There's no 19 car in this field.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What happened to the one car?
The 1 car?
Wait, is he coming back up to lead? What happened?
I don't know. Yes, I think he had to do something.
Okay. I was checking chats and stuff.
Me too. I was checking if we had people who didn't race tonight. The only one that I could see is Asylums. And B13, I'm pretty sure, didn't show up tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't have internet.
The choose con this time, pretty sure. Yep, 78's gonna go up to the top with the 47 following him.
Why could I not get the cars I want? Okay.
Silence is your leader. Trying to get the lap counter.
So it was 6 to go at caution call. 4 to go at the line?
When they go green, it's gonna be 4 to go. Yes, sir. Who do you think is gonna make the aggressive move for the stage?
I'm looking at some guys in the back. It's definitely not going to be the ones from the front because Yeti's definitely not going to get anybody to follow him. I'm not sure the 78's going to get a good restart. Maybe that. Honestly, the Stewart Haas cars, I'm looking at all of them right now. You see the 41, the 4, the 14. I'm watching every single one of them to make a move. Somebody's taking this from Asylums.
Hey, man. If that 78 gets a good restart, you better eat your words.
I don't know. That top lane hasn't had good kickoffs from second place. Only a few have been able to do it so far. All right,
into the restart zone.
Oh, and look at that. He caught him sleeping. Asylums caught him sleeping. What did I tell you?
No, that 47 screwed him up, I'm pretty sure. He went early or something and pushed the 78, and he had to back off. So that's going to cost him massive time.
That is huge. But look what I just said. Look at the car right behind the 22. Watch this out of 2. Does he take? He didn't take it. He got behind the 22, but watch this massive run. Here they go.
Oh, 22 goes to the outside lane.
And Yeti doesn't follow. The 14 made the move, like I said, and Yeti does not follow.
They got okay. If I'm the Haas guys, I'm going to that top lane. You got all your teammates on the high lane right now. You got 3 of them. I know they're actually getting. No, the outside lane is losing momentum massively. It fell like a rock.
So bottom heavy as they sit right now, being pushed by Lost. They have King in 3rd. That's teammates right behind this one car. We are 3 to go in the stage. This is stage 2.
99's up here. The 18's still up here as well.
18's back in this.
Look at the 16 up here as well, and look at that. The number 5 is back up here as well.
16 made the move by himself. 22 and 12 joined late. They joined late. They have to split them. Nobody's challenging for the lead right now. Everybody fight for spots out back.
Look at that 47. He's trying to get a run right now. 47 is going to get that huge run. Oh, it's going to. Oh! He almost got blocked.
The 4 blocked it, so the 47 had to abort and go down. He still steals 3rd.
4 car is going to lose a lot of position if he can't get on that inside lane.
He has
Can
a
he get down?
He's going to take it.
Ooh, no, he's not. He can't get it.
Well, it's 2 to go. Not many options right now for some guys. I think we're going to see some just kind of content to ride along. You see the accordion effect between here and the 18 and 5. Oh, watch Yeti. Yeti's going to be the one to do it. Does the 99 and 18 go with him? Do they go with Yeti? Does he take it early? Yeti takes it too early.
Oh, no, they do not go.
And he goes out of 4, so he does not get anybody to go with him.
Unstoppable. Trippy's up here as well. Watch out for Trippy. We know Trippy is one of those. He will go for it.
He is. It's the final lap of the stage. The 18 has been picking up spot by spot. He moves up into 4th now. He was 2nd on stage 1. Asylums leads it right now.
Look at that 5 car of Trippy. He's trying to build that run right now. He's got the 42 behind him.
That's the 42 of Impact. Impact's great. They're going to move.
There's
the 18 does not fight it.
There's only 2 of them. They lost the pack. Look at that pack. They lost the main pack. They're not going to be able to get a run.
And Suville played that perfect. He backed off and kept them from getting the run that they needed. Tripp's going to get pushed out.
Oh, 22!
Asylum's going to start at the 99. And Asylum's going to take the stage.
Oh, there's a huge wreck.
And
Mid-pack.
so Silence gets the stage. Lost will get second. I believe the 99 will get third. 18 will get fourth in the stage.
Huge pack mid-pack.
And Impact fights up and takes fifth after being shuffled out like that. So the 99 is Sammy. So that's good to know.
Yep.
I wasn't sure who Sammy was, so he's the 99.
So far, we have. Where did Insoluble finish?
He's fourth. So right now,
Okay.
as I want to put this in perspective, the highest finishing Toyota last season, I don't even think cracked the top 15 in total points. Insolvable is the points leader currently. Without a doubt, he is the current points leader. Okay. And actually, so Iron Man picked up maybe some spots right there. He wasn't in the top 5, so none of our picks were in the top 5. And now Iron Man is the highest sitting one there. And I believe somebody just went down pit road to take over the... Yep, the 21 and possibly even the 24 went down pit road at stage end. Maybe in a few others. Because...
Well, there was a huge wreck. There was a huge wreck there.
Oh, there was?
Like,
okay.
Yeah, 43. There was a massive one at the end.
Because the one car possibly did a strategy, because look at the 4 cars up here in front of these guys. The 24, 21, 7, and 20 all jumped the leaders.
I'm pretty sure they did a strategy because they were not that
They
far
were
up
pacing
with
for a
people.
while, so yeah, the 21 did go down pit road at stage end, so he's going to back off. But I believe the 7 and 20, as well as the 24, I think did not pit or took to possible none. So Steele, one of the chosen drivers for the 25, he is leading currently. He will lead this lap. The 42 of Impact going to stay in line with the Silence
20
follows.
cars, come on, Sonor. You can't get
down in the middle.
That sucks.
Fun fact, the 20 car right there is in-car view. I believe he is the only one doing it in this field.
Oh,
here we go, wreck. Exo collected.
We got
21 have toasted around as well. That is going to be a caution to begin stage 3. Sammy fights on the outside with Steel on the inside, being pushed by Impact. 24 of... Wait. Was that... No, that's 21 of Lee. Sorry, not Toasted. Toasted is in the 24. That 21 was Lee. No caution for that.
No caution.
They T-boned a car. So they keep it going. And that's going to give Sammy the current lead. Steel does not have much of a push in the bottom, but he's still very much there. Oh, what happened at the top? They fell off, so they fell off a lot going into turn 1. Steel back to the point. Insolvable in the top lane for the first time tonight. So what do we have for laps? 30 laps to go. Yeah, about 31 laps to go, hitting the 30 at the line.
30. It's 30
so
exactly.
They have one green flag pit stop if we can get to that. We have not had a green flag stop this race. We'll see if we can get there soon.
JS is back inside the top 5.
Yes, the 45 has not been here since the very beginning of the race.
Steel nipples. We got the 12 car.
Just call him Steel.
Steel. We got the 12 car up here as well. We got the 12 car, the road court, plate track connoisseur. He's on the bottom lane. And then we got the 14, the 5 car.
This is the smoothest 2x2 pack I have seen the entire night. We had it a little bit off like the first 5 laps, but this is dead smooth by everybody right now. Oh, lat kick from the 45. I don't think it affected much. trying to look around and see who our picks are. We got one leading and three cars back in the low lane. I did the 99 get chosen?
99 did not get chosen.
Could have swore he did.
Honestly, I think my guy fell off. I don't know where he's at the moment.
I see the 44. He's still in this pack. There's somebody off pace.
Oh no, it's my pick. It's Silent Kings. Yes.
He very well could get a caution. We've seen a caution that saved people multiple times throughout the stages. We have 30 laps in this one, so it easily could happen.
28 to go, so they got one more pit stop approximately when they get down on this fuel run. Exo's also off the pace. He's not in this pack right now. Sonora has held it in his cockpit view in this little pack, so he's still in it.
Spidey.
I'm gonna call him French. You know, that sounds cooler. Sonora.
Alright, Asylums is finally breaking that side draft side by side. He now has the lead. He can go down if he chooses. Or does he stay with the 99? And Sammy does not get down in time. Stays up top there, side by side once again.
Man, I could never on my little controller do this.
We're going to sit on the 3. Let's find Squid. I want to sit on the 3-car Squid. And we'll
I'm on
watch
loss right
this
now.
pack. Why am I losing audio? There we go.
He's
We'll
just
sit
in the
on
middle
Squid
of this.
as we watch the pack of cars around him. Keep in mind, we still have about 27, 26 laps to go. Oh, perfect timing. Someone just asked for laps and I just gave it. Ooh,
25 to go at the
he
line.
fell back. Look at the tail end of this field. The 44, the 3, and the 43. Some big name picks that people are counting on sitting in the tail of this field. And then you have the 7 and 12 leading it.
I mean, that 12 car, I mean, that pick has the 14 and 12 are up here now. They were
keep
running
in
the
mind,
back
they have to
this
win
race.
the race. It's not the highest finisher. They have to win this race. And right now, the best chance, that 7 car who has he currently leads. But again, anything can happen. We could see somebody in the tail of this field take over 5 laps later. You never know. And he clears Asylums. Does he join the top?
They're getting a little rowdy up here. They're getting a little rowdy up here.
Yeah, they now started getting closer and closer, and you can see everybody snaking because of it.
They're getting closer to the fuel window. They're trying to get in front of people. Nowhere to really pass right now. You can't really make a move if you're in the back end of this lead pack.
Everybody is mostly content to stay with the person they're on. We haven't seen many lane changes. Of course, we saw the 22 move, but he fell to the back because of that. That's linked up the 2 Toyotas up front, and the 45 is still separated from them. He sits third in the low lane. Impact still sitting quiet in third right now. He's a bit of an underdog, has not been running up front at all tonight. We saw he made that charge in stage 2. So he sits right here behind Steele. Again, no position changes. We fight for momentum between these 2 leaders.
It's just Stonehold right now.
It's almost soothing and quiet as we watch them just slowly pass each other back and forth to the lead.
The only time you could say that.
Let's get some noise. We'll sit here on Iron Man. The 18 backed off some. That's what's pulling that high lane back, is the 18 and 20 are backing off. which honestly is probably what they need to do. They don't need to be pushing everybody into the line of cars, but so high up in that push is keeping them from really maintaining up front. Ooh, we got a shovel with the one? Maybe not. It looked like he got a little high, but he still has got his speed. It's just nobody can get advantage right now. We are 22 laps to go in the race. We are in the fuel window, and mostly everybody's still here. This is about a 22 car field in this main pack.
Yeah, you gotta run 20 cars in here, and
Yeah, because we had a few outside of it. You know, some that got wrecked, some that lost draft from it.
there's a lap car coming up here. They're double file, so how are they gonna get around this lap car as they're still double file? Or pit stop's gonna come sooner than
I
expected?
think he's going to stay complete high. They're just going to kind of run middle if they split them.
Man, I would not want to be a lap car right now, especially when they're racing like this.
If they catch him on the backstretch, he could just drop to the apron, but I don't think that's going to happen. Is that the 21?
No, that's not.
It's the 21.
It's 21? Okay.
21 to go. Nobody making a move. Just content to push their leader.
I expect this to bring a little bit of chaos. This double foul stuff, if this lap car can't get out of the way properly, it's going to be a little bit...
Hey,
I think they're going to catch him on the backstretch.
If we see a caution, everybody's going to be back in it. Oh, we're starting to get separated. Everyone's anticipating where he's going to go. Look how close everyone's getting. We're moving back and forth now.
They're going to get him on the backstretch. Oh, wait, they're going to get him in the corner.
The draft. They got the draft. He stayed in line.
Oh, that's going to cost the inside. Oh, wait.
That's going to push him up and pull the 42 out of it. And they're getting shuffled around.
3 wide for the lead, and the 7 car's in the middle. Oh, he got back in line. 42 is going to... Oh, 12 car just lag spiked. Somebody lag spiked in the front. I think the 45.
And that pushes the 7 out of it. The 42 falls behind the 45. Yeti not going to get anywhere. They're fighting for position back there. 3 wide. 12 fell back. That hurts. Lap car sits in front of the leader.
I mean, if you're the lap car, I don't know where you go exactly. You just gotta help. You just gotta hope the 21 has enough. Lee has enough speed. Hope his car doesn't damage.
This might turn out to help Steele. So
you know what? They can
Steele
push him, can't they?
Can lock onto the 21 and push him ahead of the 1, and get a bit of an extra pull.
It's an exploit because he's not the leader.
Yeah,
he can
so
push the
if
21.
he keeps the 21 just barely ahead of the 1 car, he can be pushed all he wants, but he's going to fall out of that lane. The 45 lets him back in. There's a hole up top. Does somebody take that?
Is 20 car's going to try to get back in there.
So that
the 20 car get in that hole.
So that demo fell apart, and now the 18 and 20 link up to 3rd and 4th in top lane, and the 24 of Toasted will lead the bottom.
When do they come down for pit road? This is going to be the question with 19 to go. Who comes down first, and who's going to decide the factor? Oh, man.
I'm not sure we see any real teammates connect to each other. I see the 99 and 1, their teammates connected. Actually, that top row, yeah, the front 4 on the top row are teammates, those 2, and then the next 2. So they're connected. I jumble the cars on the bottom of who they might want to work with each other. They're all separated there.
We know Irish is consistent, so they got a good pusher on the top lane as well. Another car coming up pit road, that's Savage.
He stays out the
early
way.
pit stop. And this outside line finally clear. The bottom lane is not hooked up, and they're hooked up on the top lane.
I don't think we're going to see pits for another 10 or so laps.
Yeah, there's not enough room right now.
And I know as soon as one group of cars goes in, everybody else is going in because the ones that do it first, they will take over the lead at cycle if they stay together. If they cannot
Watch out, we
hook
got
up and
another lapper.
draft, that will affect how they get going.
We got a person coming out of pit road. I think that's the 31, if I'm not incorrect.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And he falls
Yeah, the outside
out of
lane
the
just got
way.
past the inside lane.
The 1 in 99
no.
fall. The 18 doesn't
Savard.
get in. Does not
Savard.
shuffle them around, but that top lane is
Teammates.
stalled. That could be huge. Watch for them to make the first call for pits as they're now connected and they chose the bottom lane instead of the top.
I feel like
now-
that's an indication.
Look at
They're
the
gonna be
cars
coming
up
very
top.
soon.
They are connected. If they can get going, the 16 does not hook up with the 20. They need to get going
No.
on this top lane to fight back.
I don't think they can. They're going to be stopped here. Yeah, they're going to
They
lose
are
all this
falling.
time.
And they are falling fast. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening there, but that is a massive speed difference. Here's the pit calls. That's what's happening. They're backing off so they can pit. I think everybody in the field is. I'm not sure who's staying out or who's not.
Oh my
Honestly,
gosh,
if they stay out, it's going to be those 6 on the top lane. We'll see what happens. 21 does not need to go in
Oh,
with
here
them.
they come.
Not.
14.
41
oh,
stays out.
18! Oh, 18! 18 turned down. That's a huge wreck. That's almost a wreck. 9-car round. Silence.
Oh, they
That
get
was
going.
Not...
They get going, but the 7 might have sped. He was going very fast into pit road, so keep an eye on the 7 as we see the second group of cars still going out.
If I'm correct, the 20 car pitted and the 18 did not. I think the 18 missed it. He hit the 9 car. I think the 18 missed it. They're pitting
Yeah,
this
he's not
time.
connected.
This group is pitting this time.
No, wait, he is. No, the 18's there.
Yeah, I know, but he hit someone when he was trying to get down.
So that second group's
They're
going
pitting
in.
this time.
18
coming
might have
down
been
this time,
shuffled
if
out,
I'm
so he's
correct.
going to have to try to get down. He does.
Oh, 20 cars, only one pitting out of this group.
18
Teammates
follows
are
him.
pitting.
They got some guys behind them,
That's-
so they're spaced out, so that's going to hurt him. Squid was pushed out of line from that, and all these cars are out. I'm not seeing the 7. Nope, there he is. So he did not speed. So he sits out with the 1 and 24.
When does this little group come? There's about 8 cars in this pack. This
Yeah.
is a huge pack.
Being led by the 41, that is your current leader. That second pack of cars being led by the 24 of Toasted. We'll see where they fall through once we go down.
I forget the 21's lapped right now.
Yep.
He's been in this pack the whole time.
Do they go
Here
now?
they-
The 41
oh, hold on,
goes.
41.
Nobody with him.
He is alone!
The 41
That
goes
might cost
alone
low.
and possibly even sped by the 41. Lost is almost out of contention.
There are a lot of solo. There's that duo. The Toyota teammates. I don't think they came out at the same time. They
18
got the
and
slope a
20
little bit.
are completely separated. They are out.
When do all these cars come down? They got to come down at the same time to not mess it up. I think some of them are coming down this time.
It could be a call if they go around the 45. It does not look like they are.
They are going around the 45. They are.
Yeah, I don't think they're pitting though. Yeah, because they drove around them, so they didn't pit that time. Current lead is the 12 of Ironman. This is fun fact. This is the first time he's led throughout this race.
There's around 12. I think if these guys, when they come down, I don't think they're taking tires. There's 11 to go. If you're pitting this late, you don't take tires here.
Yeah, current lead is the 12 as the 21 is lapped down, and they're passing cars, putting them a lap down. They stay behind the 15. I wonder if they're going down this time.
I think they are. Hold on, I'm trying to hear for Spartans. Yep, they're
And there
coming
they
down
go.
this time. Only a few of
Who
them.
speeds? Who speeds? The 12's really fast. A few cars look really
We still-
fast. 14
There
makes
are
it
some
in.
cars staying out. There are some cars staying out, so that is very.
Let me look on my in-car impact. He is lead lap. The current lead
Ding. We
is
got
22.
Ding and the 3 car. Oh wait, hold on, that's the wrong
So
pack.
everybody that was lead lap went down. So current lead is being the 22 because they are in pit road. They went in with the 12 leading that. So this is the current leader. Oh, does the 44 take it? They're ghosted in between each other, so we'll see in a second. I know it looks like they're
That
wrecking.
pack behind them is currently on the. They're currently on the front stretch.
Guess who just took the lead? The 44
The
of Rocky
44.
Top. They near.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
they're wrecked back
24.
there! Big
Oh
wreck
my
back
God.
there! That's gonna be a
47 Yetis
caution!
around.
That's gotta be a caution. The 22 Prox is gonna try to take it. The 10 car in third. Does he push the 44?
No,
If
he
Rocky
does
Top
not.
can take the lead, this would be huge for him.
He cannot. He does not have help.
Here comes the 12 though. He's a side drive from the 22. They don't get cleared.
Oh.
The 44 is fighting for it. Here comes the 1 into the 22.
Oh,
This is all for the caution flag. They wreck back
14
there, and
14 just got on
Asylums
pit
gets
road.
it. Asylums
We gotta-
leads at the line.
We got some records at the line. There's a guy down pit road as well. That's very costly. You do not want to get damaged right now, and they just got damage from the wreck.
So that is a giant wrench in everybody's plans. But look at who this saves. The 18, the 20, the 41. Who was it else? The 7. I think, no, is he right there? No, yeah, 7's there. There was a few cars that did
42,
not get connected.
42, 43, 55. Saves a lot of those boys. 47 as well, because he got involved in the incident. So
Yeah, a bunch of those guys that were caught in earlier wrecks. I don't think there was a few cars a lap down, so I think majority of our picks are okay. I know the 3 was in trouble. Squid is back in it. He sits 12th currently.
Hey, it gives my pick Silent a chance. I know
4, yeah,
was
he
in
was also out of it. I don't know if he was a lap down though.
I think he's on the lead lap. Him and EXO we're back there. I think they're still on the lead lap right now. They might have. Yeah, I don't think they're lapped. They're not lapped right now. Lee. Steel is up here as well.
I don't know if they opened pits back there. I saw somebody
I don't think they
take it.
did.
I'm not
Did
sure
they?
because there was a lot of people that didn't pit. Which I honestly they just came off of pit, so I don't think they had to.
Did Lee?
So we very well could be looking at our current lineup as they sit.
I think we may have had a lag out. I'm not 100%
No,
sure.
Lee went down pit road if you're looking at him.
Okay.
Because that's
Got
what
it.
I saw. He went down, so I didn't know if it was closed or not. So I don't know who's a lap down or not. Silent Kings is well in the back. He could. I'm almost 90% sure he's a lap down.
I don't think he is, because Dry Socks is not lap down. Oh wait, Dry
Because
Socks is lap down.
he's been out of the draft since the beginning of the stage, so it's been a while.
Yeah, Dry Socks is mid-pack right now, and he's a lap down, so I would think he's a lap down. Maybe? No, never mind. No, he's not lapped. He is not lapped. Silent is on the lead lap, just 10 seconds behind.
Okay. And Lee's gonna get a lap.
21. 21 is one of the only cars lapped down. I think 31 as well. But
Yeah.
the Slotno is stuck a lap down forever.
So we're gonna go up in shoes then. Currently being led by Asylums. Proxy sits second. Rocky Top sits third with Iron Man and Steel right behind him.
And the 99,
picks.
55.
Third, fourth, and fifth.
I don't think they're using. Was that a choose? That did not look like a choose.
Oh no. That lag spike is scaring me. I saw everybody
Uh-oh.
twitch. All right, we'll see what's gonna happen. We're sitting at 7 to go right now. If we go green at this time, it'd be 6. But I think we're gonna go till. I think we're passing the lap, so we go green at 5. So no more cautions.
I need a miracle. Come on, Silent. Drive through 21 cars. Ironman's currently fourth. He's up there.
And that's Matthews and West's pick is Iron Man, and I think you, Jamie. So 3 guys have the 12 car to win this race. He sits 4th, nearing 5 to go. The ones to challenge that around him: the 7, the 44, the 22, and 1 in the top 5. And then we look back. We have Sterlo 3 spots out of the top 5, and then we have Squid 3 more spots outside of that.
Hey, this is gonna be the last restart of the race. There's only 5 to go.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. They're gonna choose because they're gonna hit
This
6 to
time?
go now. So if they choose, it'll be 6 to go. It looks like it. So green with 5 to go. No
44.
more
He's gonna get
cautions.
on the outside lane, second place.
I knew he
Look
would
at
do
that.
it. Look at the position gains by the 43.
Oh my God! Everyone's choosing the bottom lane.
They want to be safe. I don't
I mean, to
blame
be
them.
fair, the outside lane has not got going at all tonight on the outside lane in the restart. I have
That
not
is
seen
true.
one person get a good restart in there.
And one of those to start on the outside was the 44 of Rocky Top, so he needs to get this right.
Just, you gotta hope the 43 and the 42 get hooked up to you. And the 9
Two-car
can
of
give you a good push as
EXO
well.
mid-pack. He's not had the best end of the race so far.
Yeah, he was with Silent Kings earlier. They had gotten an incident early in that stage.
Alright, I'm not going to run any ads. We're coming up to the end. Hopefully we don't get a auto one. We shouldn't. 5 to go, left in the race.
Who's gonna get there?
Okay. 44 and 1 and 3 are all close together between my switches. I want to keep track of them. You see the 12 down the inside behind Proxy. Who's getting this? The last season's winner is out. Words, damn. Last
He's
season's
basically
winner
now.
sits on the outside right now. Minimal laps left. Up to the restart zone. Who gets the jump? Being led by Asylums. Does he
And
get it?
green, green.
He does
There
not.
they go.
Rocky Top does
Asylum
not
gets a
get a
good
good
jump.
run.
Does that 42 abandon them? No, he will not. They will get hooked up on the top lane.
Yes, they stay
Only
in that
4 to
top
go.
lane as the 55 does not get connected. So,
So 9 car's gonna push the 42 into the wall almost.
oh, that's going to be bad.
Look
They
at
need
that
to
3
hold
car.
it.
Look at that 3 car. Oh. Now the outside lane deformed. They're dead. They're done unless they get hooked up again. The 42 is gonna fall all the way back. That's a costly mistake for him.
Oh, looked like the 15 might have hit something, but they keep going. Coming to 4 to go. Asylum leads. They are single file all the way out to the top 10.
Proxy inside the top 3 right now. Can he get a win tonight?
He sits second. There's space between
He's
him
got
and
his
leader.
teammate right behind him. He's got his teammate right behind him. So look for them to link up over here. They got Steel right behind him as well. We'll still go with them.
4 to go. The only outside run comes out well outside the top 15. Asylums has nobody to push him. The 22 is pulling back.
They're being rough in
Is
the
that the
mid-pack.
20 takes over the lead on the top lane? They're moving. They're making moves up in the backfield. They are moving.
I don't think they got enough time.
55 joins them.
They would.
7
Steel
joins
joins
them.
them. Steel might give them momentum.
He goes back down. Not enough momentum.
Oh, they're coming.
55 of Moose has the run.
Oh,
Here
one
comes the
car.
22. 3 to go. The 1 loses the lead. Proxy takes it. Lag
Oh,
spike into the 12.
Oh,
The 7 goes down.
Oh, 7 has no room to come back up. He's gonna lose all the track position.
7 is
55,
eliminated
look at
from
Moose.
contention there.
Can Moose win it?
They wreck
Oh,
out
there's a
back.
wreck in the back.
The
Wreck in the
Toyotas
back.
and Squid.
No more
Huge
cautions.
pile up back there. Cars flipping. Half the field remains. The 20 is in the picture. He's behind the 22 in the top lane.
Look at that 44 as well. That
I think
44 and 15
Squid
are
is still in. Squid's still in it. That was the 18 of Insolvable that got taken out on the beginning of that wreck on the midfield.
Can we get a first-time winner with the 99? And the 99.55. No, he's not in this pack. He's back
Here
there
we
in
go.
like 9th place. He's way back
2
there
to
right
go. Asylum leads.
now. He can still win it. He just got to get a huge run. The 99 and the 55, 2 underdogs in the top 3 right now. Can they get around this one car of Asylums?
The closest pick that somebody has right now is the 43. He makes the run. The 45 pushes with the 16. 3v3. Do they have the momentum? There's a back of cars running up to him. They fall back in. That's the 41 that leads with Squid behind him. They move up. They have 5 cars back there. They have more in the background.
What does the do these 55 and the 99 go up? When do they go up? Sterling's gonna go up early.
43 moves. The 45
99
joins him at
finish
top. White
Can they get
flag.
it? One.
Asylum has it. The run on the top falls.
When
Sammy
are
and
these-
Moose right behind him. Who
Are
is
they
going
gonna
to
make a move? When are they gonna do it?
Irish gets blocked. Squid has to evade.
I don't know. 99's
Sterling
backing up.
moves.
Look out. 99's backing up. He's gonna go. Oh, he just pushed him.
Squid and
I don't know if
Sterling
they're gonna
connect.
get it. I
If
don't think
someone's
they're
going to
gonna get
move,
it
it's
here.
out of 4. The 5 builds the run. Here they go. Showtime for the 5 of Trippy. They move. Asylums has enough time. Holds
99
off
blocks.
Sammy. And the
And I
block
think
for the
Asylums
5.
is gonna win it.
Asylums takes the 250.
And the 99 is gonna finish second. Sammy.
And I don't think
And-
we had anybody take Asylums, did we?
No. Moose got a top 5, so that's pretty good performance by him as well. Squid finished 6th. Sonora got a top 10, so... And Soloable sadly didn't even get a top 10 tonight after having such a strong run in the stages.
Yeah, he got taken out the end there, but a phenomenal night from him. Disappointing. The 20 with the rebound. Iron Man with the rebound as well. Trippy, as we know, always aggressive. He finishes high. Rocky Top a little disappointing, but still, I think a top 5 finish for him. Moose with a show
He got
out at
7th.
the end. Okay, you got 7th.
Moose stole 5th.
Ah. So we'll need our top 5 so they can talk to them. I can only see it once my in-car scrolls.
Top 2 is Asylums, and then we had the, what was it called, the 99, the 55, it was 50, Trippy, then it was the, I forget. I didn't get a screenshot. I can't to you. Man, good finish. I mean, nobody could make a move there. They waited too long, I think. If they had more cars.
I will say halfway through that race the 18 did have the points lead, but if he had a good finish he would take it, but as that sits, Asylums has stolen that. Get him. I know Moose was 5th. Who else do we need?
Where did he finish? I wasn't checking.
We got 3 of them.
Yay.
Oh, they didn't pause the race.
Damn. I left it so I wouldn't get into an incident like that. Yeah, give me some popcorn, please. No.
Who are we
Oh, the Buccaneers are
missing?
blowing out the Eagles. Of course they are. The Eagles suck,
Hey, we
dude.
got 3 of the 5 that we need. Who are we missing?
I'm not sure who the other two are, to be honest.
I Moose,
55 is
Moose.
Moose.
99. 99 is Sammy. He's still connecting. Sammy's here. Okay, okay, good.
I'll get
And
Moose.
Trippy. Do we have Trippy in here? We gotta get Trippy in here. Yes.
Are we just waiting on Moose?
We got Trippy
I'm
in
being
here.
honest, Asylums. I got to go back and watch my stream because I did not see what happened between you and the 22.
Thanks for the clarification.
Like I can't find Moose on in my recently played.
I invited him 2 times and he has not joined.
Okay, now we got him.
Supposed to be celebrated over here.
Alright, make sure your audios are included so we can go ahead and start. Do we have copy on Moose?
Damn, horror.
Alright, so a surprise visit here in the stage 3 for you, Moose. You put up a great fight at the end of the race there, made it interesting. It was very quiet throughout the stages. I'm pretty sure you didn't get the stage points that you wanted. I don't know if you got any, but the late showing for you set up for a great battle towards the end. Just disappointing. Everybody got shuffled around towards the back and wasn't able to make the run until late out of 4. But a good showing for you to start the season. How do you feel going in for the rest of this regular season and possibly even a playoff run?
Well, to be honest, I don't even have a seat in Premier. I'm an NXT driver.
Ah,
I'm only here because
I
I
was
got the
gonna
hot
say.
seat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm only here because I got the hot seat. Had to make the most of it.
hmm
Okay, well
Was
then,
hoping for a little bit
yeah, I
better run, but got scared. Didn't want to wreck anybody being an NXT driver, so kind of backed out of a few things that I felt were not needed.
then yeah, I'd say that's a very successful night for you, showing what you can do in the Premier Series. Like I said, a very solid run tonight. Like, of course, it wasn't up there in the stages, but there when it mattered. So, looking forward to see what you could do if you have any more rides here with these guys in the Premier.
Hey man, definitely it was just a little bit tough sledding tonight. I think if I come back, I'll be able to make a little bit better of it with a little bit cleaner stages.
All right, and who do we have for fourth?
I want to say that was me. I think I don't
I
really
think
know
it
where I
was.
finished.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure the order is
Trippy got you
posted.
at the line.
And yes, it's me.
All right, Iron Man, I am shocked to see you in fourth. Not as shocked as I am to say you were not the strongest car tonight. A rebound finish did decently well. Can't be disappointed about it. But tell us, what was the struggle tonight to break that top five and stay there towards the end? I know some of the runs got messed up at the last few laps to keep you from it. You and your teammate got shuffled around, but just honestly, probably a quiet night. Not the points you wanted. I guess just looking for the what happened.
I mean, honestly, I will take a fourth place finish after the shit I dealt with the first two stages. Literally, it felt like any time I cracked the top 10, we had a caution and I got sent back to the back. Uh, car was great. Car handled great. Just could not get the help on the top line to get to the front. Unfortunately, when the race started, the whole top lane just had no momentum whatsoever. And in the first lap, I went from first to 15th or second to 15th. So, kind of knew how my night was going to be after that, but was able to get up to the front when it mattered most, and then had a great run with the 22. And as soon as we got to the outside and got help, there was a lag spike from him, which is what kind of spread us apart and got the field kind of crazy. So, um, unfortunate ending. But listen, like I said, after how the first two stages went, I will take a fourth place finish and bring it into next week.
All right. And again, good job for you tonight at the finish. Look forward to seeing you in future regular season races and easily a playoff run later in the season. Right. And our third place, which I believe was not Trippy. Okay.
We
Didn't know
got
if it
back
was
there.
Sammy or Trippy. So, Trippy, a solid night for you. You were one of our aggressors that we like to watch. One of the ones not afraid to make moves. Kept in and out of the battling throughout tonight. Wound up with a solid finish. Looking good to have a fight to reclaim a championship for this next season. So, how well do you think you have the shot of doing that after what you saw tonight?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Me.
you're the only
You know,
recent champion.
we had DSR put together a really fast Who Me sponsored 5 car tonight. We started fifth, wound up in 27th in the first lap. The bottom line just checked, or no, we jumped to the high side after the first lap and just sunk. Um, so we had a great time racing in the back and damage all night. Um, we took a penalty because we wanted a few extra pace yardage in the roval. Um, so stage one was fantastic. Stage two, we kind of just battled our way up through the field. In stage two, we had damage and battling through wrecks and whatnot, and we snuck away with, I believe, a sixth in the stage. And I'm like, all right, maybe now it's time to compete a little bit. We're hanging out and having a good time. I mean, I had a pretty good time tonight. I try not to take anything too serious. Um, I went into this race with a good mood, and I went out of this race with a good mood. And that's just what I look to do, and I think that's what helps me race better. But stage three, we're kind of up and down through the pack. We had a good pit strategy, but it was unfortunate that I don't know if the 47 didn't have his glasses on or if he was sitting too far from the TV, but he didn't see us coming, and it caused the caution. It was unfortunate. But we happened to start 27th on the last restart, or around that area, the place that I dropped back to in the first lap of the race, and we went from 27th, there we go, to third. So I don't know what the hell happened, but all the pieces fell right in the right pocket. Um, I think the only thing that held me up from winning that race was I think Squid got knocked underneath the apron by the 16. I just shot the gap to get to fourth there. And I think if we were lined up, no matter who was leading, I think if we were lined up, we had a better shot at the lead. But the 99 had a great block there for the 1 car at the end for his teammate. Nothing dirty about it, and we still managed to scrap out a third place after starting 27th or 26th, 25th ish on that restart.
And to put that in perspective, the last restart was 5 to go. So very
Yeah,
impressive rebound
yeah,
for you to get third from that. I did not
yeah.
know
We
you
were
were
we were
that
pretty
far
far.
back. So
Yeah, I coming to the line there. I think the 10 car went wrecking across the track. So uh, we were
Oh,
we were um, we were 15th going into pit road. When I pit, I took 11 seconds of damage, 4 tires, and we went from about mid 20s, like around the 26th, 27th range, and ran all the way up there. So it was definitely a funny finish for me.
all right, and yeah, once again, great job tonight. Look forward to seeing what you can do to defend your title throughout this season, and that we can go over and move to Sammy in the 99.
Oof.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
just make sure you got your audio included because you're connecting
Yeah,
to
it's
the
all
party.
good.
Okay,
Yeah, I got it included. You're good.
you tonight were a very solid team player. I saw you were connected up with Asylums as much as you could. Didn't really want to lead it. I don't think you even led a lap this race, but you
I
you
led like
were
one, I think. One or
yeah,
two.
it was minimal at least. So,
Minimal.
but even though you didn't lead hardly any of that race, you were still an easy top 10 front runner throughout the night. Very quiet night, uh, track position wise. Maybe not so at the end with some, but I'm not sure what really happened on that. But overall, a very solid night, a good points finish, second place, and a possible boost to help go throughout the rest of the season. Because again, very early, so you're always one to show up whenever possible. So how do you feel going into the remainder of this?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Good way to start the season. Had to fight through a little bit of controversy tonight with the 47 for getting his spectacles and kind of killing the shot to win. That whole group. I want to thank like Toasted, Casey, Miniker, which Steel Nipples, Vinny, Casey, that entire group. I just want to thank all those guys that I was running with because they all helped me get up towards the front. And then Yeti forgot his spectacles on the kitchen counter and just ended our run. But I somehow survived all that, clawed my way to P2, helped Casey as much as I could towards the end, secured the win for No You, moving on to the later parts of the season, like to maybe pick up another win. Because I think I've won in Premier now. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. But
I
I'm
want to
looking
say
to
you
pick up a
have.
couple. I want to pick up another couple wins. I want to try and prove that I do belong here, that I am a title
I am who
contender,
I
that I
am.
can be. I would like to just try and focus on the future, get Daytona out of my head. That race was abysmal.
All right, and again, good job for you tonight. Look forward to seeing you
Thank
for
you,
the rest of
Camo.
the season. And Mr. Asylums coming back off the next season with a win.
I really, really did it.
You held very solid here in the third stage. I want to say you led about 90% of it and held off track position to get back to where you needed to be whenever you got cycled out. So played what you needed to at the end and got it done. Got a helpful push and block from your teammate to solidify it. How do you feel getting the first win of the season, locked in the playoffs, and ready on for the remainder of it?
It definitely feels good to win at Daytona again. I haven't won there since, oh boy, probably year and a half, 2 years there, and like something as big as ODRL is. So that's also awesome to be able to win here. Yeah, we were just fighting for track position mainly in stage one. We had a good run, and then somebody ended up walling us, so we just stayed in the back for that stage. Then it was just about working our way up through stage two, and we were able to get to the lead there, win that stage, and then yeah, it was just maintain track position for the third stage.
Right, yeah, just like I said, a very solid third stage. You, I believe you even got the point total for the lead. At the time, it was the 18 at stages, but that final with the win, with a decent amount of stage points, has solidified that. So not only got the win and set at the top, you also have it for fighting for the regular season. still early on, but definitely have the best chance currently, and look forward to seeing you and what you can do for the rest of this season, because it's got to be a good one with the amount of talent here. So look forward to seeing what can happen throughout this.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a great season. Lots of competition over here in this league. You know, lots of new faces, a lot of returning faces as well. But it's also good to see a league thrive and have good numbers. Lots of competition. I like it here. And go Team Chevy. That one's for you guys.
All right. Any admins want to say anything before we head off? All right. And side note, unfortunately, nobody chose the winner, but
Yep.
keep in touch. Everyone that has stayed around, this I don't think will be the last we do of this. I imagine we might do it throughout this season. I might keep it up. We'll see, because it was an interesting thing. It had a lot of traction throughout the stream here, so love to see that, and look forward to seeing y'all up in for next week, where we have
Atlanta.
we
Pretty
have
much another super
Atlanta.
speedway.
So two super speedways back to back. So Atlanta,
Yeah.
it can be good racy. I personally like to see it in the new gens, but a lot of people don't like it. So look forward to see what happens throughout that, and we'll see y'all for next week.
Yay.